Hi, I'm Snow White. Well, okay, without a castle, or a prince, and seven dwarf. Hi, I'm almost Snow White. Almost. Kind of. Hello everybody, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. My name is Gabrielle, and today we're gonna do a video quite different than usual. Again, you know? And as you guess, this video is in English, and as you know, my accent is still bad, so it won't change, so get used to it. Thank you. Today we're gonna talk about something quite different, something that you might not expect, but we're still gonna do makeup because hello, this YouTube channel is for makeup, because I'm a basic bitch, I know. Why I look dead? I don't know. Oh, and please, by the way, don't come at me for my nails, okay? I know, I'm ashamed of myself, but it is what it is. It's this kind of day, okay? Just bear with me, okay? Okay. So what we're gonna talk in this video, and why I'm starting this video without makeup, by the way, this is me without makeup. Well, today is a bad day for my skin. A mask is bad for my skin, you know? The freaking mask? No, my skin doesn't like it. But what we're gonna talk today is, I was always fascinated by Disney princess, and I think that a lot of girls were raised around Disney princess and oh my god, the Disney princess, the prince, like a beautiful love story and everything, you know? And they always end up with a freaking beautiful life and 10,000 kids. No, I don't want 10,000 kids, thank you. I want a castle. By the way, I'm just saying out there, if someone wanna buy me a castle, hi, I'm Gabrielle. But anyway, so we always heard about these stories from Disney, that they have beautiful life and Disney princesses are so awesome, but we don't know the real stories behind them. Wait a minute, oh, hold up. Are you saying that behind almost every Disney princess there's a horror story behind of it? Yes, my dear, some of these princess or Disney stories have horror story behind it. Some of them are freaking scary. Shit, who created that? So today we're gonna talk about this. And in fact, it's a new series that I'm gonna start about some different princess, but the princess that we're gonna talk about today is Snow White. Ooh. So if you want to know about the story of Snow White, well, the real story behind it, just stay with me, because we're gonna do makeup and I'm gonna explain to you what it is, what's going on, who is Snow White. Because by the way, Snow White really did exist in some way. I know, confusing. Okay, so let's start with the primer first, you know, because I'm still gonna explain each and every step of the makeup. So I'm starting with the Tarte Quench, what? I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm starting with the Tarte Quench primer. And you might ask me why we're starting with Snow White. Well, there's a good reason for that. Well, in fact, Snow White was the first movie that Disney did, an animated movie, but it was the first one, and it kind of helped them to become what they are today. I mean, look at them today, they're quite big, okay? They succeed, you know? So I'm talking about her first because, I mean, she was the first movie they did. So, I mean, it's logical. No? Yeah? Okay, maybe. By the way, I want a smooth finish foundation for this, because I think Snow White is perfection. Well, all Disney princesses are perfection. Their skin are just wow. But, you know, so I'm just gonna go with my Chanel foundation, the Perfection Lumière Velvet. So, the movie was released in 1937. And the Disney version is really cute. I mean, But the real story behind it is quite a little bit darker. If you don't know the story of Snow White, because maybe some of you like just don't love princess or things like that, it's okay. So let me explain the real cute version before, and after I'm just gonna go with the darker version. I want to be a little more white than usual because, you know, we're doing Snow White. Okay, my neck doesn't match. What a day. Okay, concealer. So I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty concealer in 150. So, the real story, well, the cute version story of Disney, well, our Snow White is a really, really pretty young princess, okay? That's not all of it, of the story. So, our pretty young girls have a stepmother, and geez, why every stepmother in every story needs to be mean? I mean, why? Chill the F down, please. Chill. But anyway, our Snow White have a stepmother, and this crazy, like, evil stepmother, she's a jealous stepmother, and one day she asked the mirror if she's still the prettiest of all, and this day mirror answered her, no, you're not. Snow White is the baddest, the cutest, the new one in town, okay? You're not the cutest now, you're not the hottest, it's Snow White. So for sure, well, the stepmother is not quite happy about that. Like, she's like, oh no, ain't gonna happen today, sweetie. Nope, it's not gonna happen. So the stepmother sent like a huntsman to kill Snow White. Like, why? So she sent a huntman to kill Snow White. But the man, I don't know, he doesn't have the balls, like, he can't kill her. It's like, no, I can't kill Snow White, she's too pretty, too sweet, too everything, I don't know. So he doesn't kill her, and she run away in a forest. But her little Snow White found a house, like kind of a house, and inside of the house there's 7 dwarfs, like, you know, small little men, and she started living with these 7 dwarfs. I was about to say 12. I don't know where the number 12 come up, but no, just 7. And from there she met, I don't remember how, I think it was in forest, but she met a charming, beautiful prince. You know, as always, they always meet a prince, a sweet prince. How many princes there's out there? Where is mine? Hello? Where is mine? Like, all of these princes find prince like that, and girls today have difficulty to just go on the second date. Jesus Lord. And for sure, the stepmother come back. Don't know where she come back from. Like, I mean, all of the sudden she learned that Snow White is still alive. So she come back and she tried to kill Snow White a couple of times. You know, because that's healthy as hell. By the way, I know I'm very pale, but I'm doing this like kind of ghost face on purpose because I'm not doing exactly the makeup of Snow White, but still, I'm still talking about Snow White, so I'm gonna try to look as the whitest, well, no, as the snow. Okay, I'm just gonna try to look like snow. Doesn't make sense. What? You ask for Snow White? Hi, my name is almost kind of Snow White because I'm not a princess. I don't have dwarf friends. Nobody is trying to kill me. I think so. Anyway, so now that I'm kind of white, I'm just gonna fix that like in place with my Makeup Forever Eye Definition Press Powder. It was hard to say. Anyway, as I was saying, the stepmother is trying again to kill Snow White, and this time, well, after a couple of times, a couple of try, you know. She doesn't give up. She's like, nope, 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 nope. Anyway, she finished by killing her with a poisonous apple. She have quite like originality. I mean, a apple, a poisonous apple. Okay. Anyways, Snow White eat the apple and like kind of fall asleep, like slash dead. She's not dead. She's like asleep. Something like that. And in fact, our charming prince saved her Snow White with a kiss. And they end up married. Because you know, a guy that kisses you while you're dead, you're gonna end up married with him. Anyway, so they end up married and that's it. That's a happy ending, you know? This is the real, well, this is the version of Disney. They just, she's dead, he kisses her, she's now alive, who knows how? I would like to know how, but still, he kisses her with a sweet kiss, she's back to life and ready to have kids, get married and have a castle. Rock on, no time to lose. So that's the happy version of Disney. But now, after I do my brows, because I need to do my brows because this is scary, but now we're gonna talk of the darker version. So just wait, I'm gonna do my brows. And that's it for my brows. And I forgot to say, don't know why, but I forgot to say that her stepmother at the end of the story died, so she fell into her death and she died. But the real story from the Grimm's brothers in 1812, well, like I said, a little bit more darker, a tiny little bit more darker. So the first difference we can see between the Disney version and the Brothers Grimm's version, yeah, well, is that rather than being awake from the prince kiss, like in the Disney version, well, there's two different kind of version for that. She was not awake by a kiss in the real version. No, she was not. Because apparently in the story of the brothers, the prince asked the 7 dwarfs to bring back Snow White to his castle, you know, bring back my loved one. And she is like, she's in a kind of a glass coffin. So they're transporting her, you know, back to the castle, the 7 dwarfs, and they dropped her. They just like, oops, sorry, my bad. They dropped the coffin on the ground. And while they dropped the coffin on the ground, well, Snow White is like, while the body of Snow White is falling to the ground, well, the piece of apple, the poisonous apple that was stuck in her throat, well, it just got out, you know, it just it got out of her throat, and well, she's back again, alive. But there's another version too that looks like this one, but a little bit different. There's a version where the prince asked a servant to bring back her glass coffin to the castle. So it's not the 7 dwarf, it's servants. And apparently in this version, the servant is like kind of mad to bring her back. She's heavy, you know, a glass coffin is heavy, plus Snow White, it's quite too heavy for him. So he gets mad, drop the glass coffin on the floor, and just slap Snow White in the face, you know, because you slap everyday dead body like in the face, anyway. And boom, the poisonous apple in her throat is getting out. So these two different versions with the dwarf or the servant that slapped her in the face, it just depends on the edition of the story, because these two exist, but they might have found it a little bit too harsh that a servant slap a lady in the face. So they just changed it for Seven Dwarf dropping her on the floor. What's going on? That's what you're asking yourself right now, I'm probably sure, and I'm gonna explain why suddenly I have a wing and a kind of different makeup. I did film the video, I did the entire makeup, and when I start editing the makeup, well, the video, I didn't enjoy my makeup. And I'm not someone who like needs to do something like perfect. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist in everyday life, but I love my makeup to be like I want. It can have imperfection, but it needs to be done like I want it to be done. So I decided to restart the makeup. So today is a new day, and I did the same exact steps I did first. So for the foundation and all of them, like foundation, concealer, brows, all of that. But I did change a little bit my eyes, and I'm gonna explain real quick what I did. So I reached for my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Soft Glam, and I took Tempera right there and I apply it all over my lid. After I took Burnt Orange and Rustic and I mixed these two colors together, and I did go in the external corner of my eyes. After that, I took my liquid liner from Anastasia Beverly Hills and I did a big wing liner. And I took a white pencil. This one is from Annabelle, and I did go in my waterline. And to finish the eyes, I took the color Noir in the Soft Glam palette and I just apply it under the white right there in the external corner, and I dragged the color just a little bit in front, right in the middle right there. And that's it. I applied false lashes. That's it. I look a little bit more like Snow White right now. I prefer that kind of makeup. So yeah, I did again the makeup because I didn't enjoy the eye look from the first one that I did. Okay, so now we're gonna continue on the story of the Snow White. In the first part of the video, I explain the difference between the darker version from the Brothers Grimm's and the version of Disney. But apparently, Snow White is based on a true story. Two different women. I'm gonna explain it while I'm doing my bronzer. I'm gonna use my Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. So one theory say that Snow White is based on a noblewoman, a German noblewoman, and her name was Margaretha von Waldeck. Pretty sure I didn't pronounce it well. Margaretha was born in 1533. The name of the stepmother was Katharina, and well, she didn't really like her stepdaughter, Margaretha, because apparently her little girl did have an affair, yes, an affair, with Philip II of Spain. He was a prince, you know? And apparently this young girl died at 21 years old of poisoning. You know, so she had an affair with a prince, she had a mean and evil stepmother, and she died young by poisoning. Kind of a match right there, kind of a match. And according to historians, it was the stepmother, Katharina, that killed Margaretha, a young little beautiful girl, because, well, she was not quite happy, you know. I'm gonna go for the blush, and I'm gonna use the one from Annabelle Perfect Blush in the color Chestnut. And I'm just gonna go on the apple of my cheeks right there. There's another story that said that Snow White was based on another woman. Not the first one, a second one. And her name, oh my god, I think her parents didn't know how to name her, because her name was Maria Sophia Margareta Katharina Fraunfrohlen von Erthal. Who gave her name? Geez, just choose one, not 10,000. By the way, I'm pretty sure, again, I didn't pronounce it well. Pretty sure of that. And she was a noble in the 16th century. Historian says that, Maria had a mean and evil stepmother too. How many mean stepmother there's out there? Why? Why? I'm gonna go with the highlight. This one is from Annabelle Perfect Glow in the color Topaz. And it's even easier to believe that the story was based on this young girl, because apparently the stepmother did receive from the father of the girl a magic mirror that could talk. Yeah, a magic mirror that could talk, for sure. Yeah, it does exist, for sure. Where is mine? Where is mine? I'm happy to not have a magic mirror that can talk, because I'm pretty sure it will say to me dumb shit. I'm pretty sure in the morning we'll see my face and it will be like, "Bish, you ugly." No, brush your hair. No, don't go to work like that. No, please don't. So apparently Snow White was based on real people in real life a long time ago, for sure. So for sure we cannot really prove that this is true. I'm gonna apply my gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is in the color Runaway Red. And I like this one, it's not too sticky and the smell is so freaking good. Can't open my mirror. Ouch. For fuck's sake. Ow, fuck. This is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup, this kind of like inspired Snow White makeup. I think we can use this makeup for like Halloween. And I think, yes, it kind of do start my Halloween's makeup videos. So, you know, hi, I'm Snow White. Well, okay, without a castle or a prince and 7 dwarf. Hi, I'm almost Snow White. Almost. Kind of. Anyway, hope you enjoy the makeup, and I hope you enjoy this kind of like videos where I explain the stories behind these Disney princess. Because for real, who knew that there were darker versions of these stories out there? I didn't know that before, and now I know. I'm gonna go to bed being a little bit smarter. I said a little bit. Just a tiny bit smarter. Tiny bit. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel right there. Just right there. And don't forget to thumbs up this video, because I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Be careful. Take care of your mental health. Try to not be a mean stepmother, please. And bye. See you in the next one.